Hey guys, welcome to Flower Girl. My name is Zoe, and if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and like for more content about every month. Today's video is a really cool one. I'm going to be sharing with you 3 innovative and creative boba drink recipes. I have been seeing boba all over my YouTube feed, and it's just a really fun experience. If you haven't tried boba, I would totally do it. It's a delicious drink with little black tapioca pearls in a smoothie or tea, whatever kind of drink you like. It's a great, fun experience to drink and eat at the same time. Before jumping into the video, I wanted to give a quick shout out to another channel. Her name is Honeysuckle, and she has a lot of boba videos on her channel. Make sure you go check them out. They're really creative and fun. And one smoothie recipe in this video is definitely inspired by her. It's the avocado smoothie with boba, and I changed up the recipe a little bit more to my liking, but this was definitely inspired by Honeysuckle. So before getting into the first drink, we need to first make sure that we have our boba all cooked and ready. So to get the boba, you can go to any Asian market or off of Amazon. These are the ones that I used, ready in 5 minutes. So start by boiling 2 to 3 cups of water, add in 1 cup of boba, as well as 1 tablespoon of brown sugar for flavor. Give that a stir, and after a couple of minutes, the bobas will rise to the top of the water, sort of start to clumping together, and once they look a little like this, you can turn the heat down from high to medium. Cook that uncovered for 5 minutes on medium heat. Then turn the heat down slightly, cover it, and cook for 5 more minutes. Now that your boba is ready, you can go ahead and take a taste of one of them and see if it is that chewiness that you like. I tasted it and it was the perfect chewiness for my taste. And I am going to now be adding in 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 tablespoon of water. Give this a stir, and your boba is ready. So now we can make drinks. Now that your boba is ready, we're gonna get started with the first drink. And this drink is a nice, refreshing tropical smoothie. It is called the Acai Smoothie with blueberries and bananas. So to get started with the acai smoothie, you're gonna wanna have a blender ready. This is one of my old Vitamixes, and you're gonna add to that 1 cup of fresh blueberries, as well as about 3/4 of a cup of acai juice. Go ahead, I added a tiny bit more. Now you can go ahead and add in 2 cups of chopped frozen bananas. For me, this was 2 small bananas, as well as 2 tablespoons of maple syrup for sweetness. Now go ahead and add in a little bit of vanilla. This was about a half a teaspoon. This just adds a nice complementing flavor. Once you've added in all of these ingredients, I forgot to record it, but also add in a couple of ice cubes. Blend the smoothie until smooth and thick, and we're gonna start assembling the drinks. So I have 2 cups here. Add in a couple of tablespoons or as much boba as you would like into the serving cups, as well as your smoothie. And there you have it, a delicious acai blueberry smoothie. It's so good. It's so tropical, and the boba pairs perfectly with it. You can choose to do this if you want, but I'm just adding a little bit of oat milk to the top for extra creaminess, as well as to thin it out just a bit. So good. The next drink is a wintry twist on the classic Taiwanese tea drink where boba originated from. It's great for the wintry season. Alright, so for the wintry take on classic milk tea, you're going to want to start off with about half a cup of any milk of your choice. This is oat milk. Add in a couple of tablespoons of brown sugar simple syrup. That is 1 part brown sugar, 1 part water, mixed together. Now take an air latte or whisk and whisk that until thick foam starts to form at the top of the mixture. Now to assemble. Go ahead and add a nice large scoop of your warmed boba into the serving glass, as well as some pre-made green tea that was cooled overnight in the refrigerator, or at least for a couple of hours. I made this in the morning. I steeped the green tea in the morning, let it cool in the fridge, and made this boba drink in the afternoon. Now we're going to scoop off all of that thick, frothy foam that we made with the milk and brown sugar simple syrup right on top of the green tea. Make sure you pour in a little bit of the milk at the bottom as well for a nice milky tea. Now, this sounds a little bit weird, but it's the wintry twist on the Taiwanese milk tea. So grab some freshly fallen snow or shaved ice and place it right on top of your boba drink. There you have it, a really interesting take on the traditional Taiwanese milk tea with boba. The snow is really satisfying. I mean, come on, you just have a super nice mound of snow on top with the layers of the milk foam that we created. Let's just try it. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's not too sweet, but it's just the perfect balance of the black sugar boba sweetness with that cool and freshness of the snow. It's just really cool to be drinking a snowy drink, literally. I hope you guys give this one a try. It's definitely one of the weirder and cooler ones, but I think it's just a great addition to this video. So even when the snow melts and it kind of makes it a little watery, you still have this foam on top with this milk foam right on top, which still gives the look that you had a snow on top of your drink. It's so delightful. Moving on to the third and final drink, we're going to be doing one inspired by Honeysuckle, and that is the avocado smoothie with boba. Now for the avocado smoothie. Again, you're going to want to get your Vitamix out for this. We're going to start off with a half of an avocado. Scoop that right into the blender. Some coconut milk. I did about a half a cup here. About a half of a banana, although I would recommend more like a third. Mine was a little too banana-y for my taste. Go ahead and add in about 2 to 3 tablespoons of maple syrup and some ice cubes. As you can see, I'm struggling with getting the ice cubes out of the ice cube tray here, but that's okay. Now we're going to add in about a 1/4 cup of water to thin it out just a touch. Put the cap on this Vitamix and give it a blend. To assemble, go ahead and add in a couple tablespoons of your boba, your avocado smoothie, and I like to top it with some extra coconut milk and maple syrup. Now give it a try. And that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed these 3 boba recipes, tried one or all of them, and enjoyed them. See you next time. Toodles!